Open wide, Minion Rush fans, because it's time for more slop. Minion slop, consume the slop. We're back again. Now, as you remember, the Minion mashup event drove me insane, because I didn't think there was any chance I would get the Stuart Minion costume. You see that tick? That means I got it. So if we go back to my home, we got Stuart. We got Stuart because I am the GOAT at this game. So I already uploaded, as I always do, a YouTube short of Stuart's animations, but we will have a look at them here. He has his guitar and he does the thing that he does in the first Minions movie where he smashes the guitar on the ground. If you want to look at his other animations, make sure you check out my YouTube short. That's obviously the best way to check that out. Look, I'll be totally honest with you guys. There isn't too much left for me to do in the game right now, but I do want to showcase Stuart in-game. So this is going to be a shorter video. I didn't see any point in making it a ridiculously long one. I just want to show you guys what Stuart's like to play with in-game. There's not too much of an objective, and I don't have a lot to talk about. So, shorter video. I joke about these videos being slop, but if there isn't a whole lot of content for me to go over, I'm not going to make the video any longer than it needs to be. This totally isn't partially because it'll make rendering it easier. It is. It's because it'll make rendering it easier. But like I said, I don't want to make rubbish content for you guys. So Stuart, it's great to have Stuart in Minion Rush. It's great to have the original 3 Minions from Minions 2015 in the game. Like I've said in every single one of these videos going over the new runners, I'm very surprised it took them this long, but I am not complaining. I think it's great. This also means that I once again have every single costume in the game unlocked, which I think is great. You know, it's like I like that I have all the costumes. Part of me does think that maybe I should like go back and review some of the older costumes in these videos, because you guys really do love my Minion Rush content, and I appreciate that. Like I say, I joke about these videos being slop, but you guys clearly enjoy watching me play this game. I will say that, like, there's not as much reactionary content I can do, because I've become so decent at this game that half the time I don't really have to look at what I'm doing to survive. So, there's only so much I can do for content on this game these days. At least until they give us more, you know, substantial content. But I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if we see another update to the game. You know, not like mega soon, but fairly soon, I think we'll see another update to the game. So I'm going to try and get to, like, maybe 9 dice fragments here. And then I'm going to call it a day on this run. But Stuart does not have any original running animations. He uses the same ones as Dave. I don't necessarily mind for Stuart. I don't really know what you would do for his running animations. The rest of the minions, it made a little bit of sense because they're all different personality-wise. Stuart does have a distinct personality, don't get me wrong. But I just don't know how you would make him, you know, substantially different from the other runners. Like, as I say, Bob makes sense. You make Bob all cutesy when he's running. Kevin, you make him run a bit more like an old man because that's kind of his personality. Carl, I guess, was a bit more jolly. Stuart ran with a bit more stout because he's a bigger minion. You do think, right, one thing I will say, I think they do need to go back and make original running animations for Mel. I don't understand why Mel uses Carl's jolly running animations when Mel's supposed to be the grumpiest minion. So with Stuart, I'll give the team a pass. I don't think Stuart... What happened there? Anyway, I don't think Stuart needs original running animations. Mel, I think they should go back maybe and make Mel some. I am going to make it to 16 dice fragments just because 9's a little bit low, I think. Oh, it's cool to see Stuart actually running with the guitar because, you know, his guitar is kind of like his whole thing. But yeah, like I said, thank goodness we finally have the OG3 minions. I think it's really great. I mean, what do you guys think we're going to get next in Minion Rush? We actually are currently none the wiser. Outside of a Minion Prime membership or something like that. Okay, I'm going to end the run. Aside from a Minion Prime membership and the ability to add friends, we don't know what they're cooking up. So, hopefully we get something fairly cool added to the game at some point soon. Because I, for one, am sick of recycled content. So, let's see how we do here. Are we going to be able to level up? I'm going to guess no. What do we get there? 2,000? I'm not buying anything. Go away. No. Okay, we'll do a... Should we do 2? Yeah, we'll do 2 3 times. 1. Oh, that is dreadful. Ooh. If we get another 1, I'm not going to complain. Redeemed itself. It redeemed itself. 1,200, that's okay. That's okay. So, everyone, that is Stuart. Have a look at that. All the classic minions together in one place. That is very, very nice. But yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video going over Stuart in Minion Rush. Like I say, it's a shorter one just because I didn't really see any point in dragging it out. There's not too much to do in the game right now. But that Stuart, he can be unlocked right now via the Minion Mashup event. His odds are pretty low, but you get 5 items per chest, so you have a decent chance of getting Stuart, to be honest. So yeah, make sure you guys unlock all of the classic minions while they're available in Minion Rush. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you whenever they update the game again. This will probably be my last Minion Rush video until they update the game. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed. I'll see you next time.